Suicide Squad extended cut or not?
What do we have here?
Welcome back, guys. I've already done a Suicide Squad movie review from the original take, from the theater version. It's already on my channel. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure to check it out. It does have some spoilers, so just watch out. Today I'm going to be talking about the extended cut, so just watch out for any spoilers because I will talk about these scenes. So before I start, I don't like comparing movies, but I kind of have to because Batman vs. Superman kind of did this to us already, where the movie was kind of mediocre and then the extended cut came out and it was actually pretty good. It helped with the subplot and it helped with Superman's character. But now we got Suicide Squad extended cut. So what do I think about it? So we got like extensions to already existing scenes that made the movie just a little bit longer. And that's basically it. And I'm going to be talking about a few, not all of them, just a few. So one scene, whenever the crew gets in the helicopter to go to the city, Killer Croc gets a little nauseous and ends up throwing up. What was the point of that scene? Just to get a few laughs? Because in a way they should have just left it cut, because it really didn't add a lot to the story or that scene at all, in my opinion. There's also a scene where Harley Quinn is talking to the team while they're like traveling through the city. She's vexing them. She's talking to Katana, Killer Croc, Boomerang, and she's just trying to like play mind tricks with him. And it's cool and fun at the time sometimes, but then after a while it kind of just gets too long and it kind of like just makes the scene even drag longer than it's supposed to. So it's kind of in a way cool, but then at the same time it's kind of like, you know, you guys could have just cut that up a little bit better, because it just made things seem longer than it was supposed to. Another thing also was they extended the dialogue between Rick Flag and Deadshot. I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of didn't, because it kind of helps, but then it confuses me, because there was a part where they talked to each other and they actually seemed to like each other, because throughout the whole movie, if you guys remember, they were hating each other up to like the battle. But even then, you know, they throw this extended scene where they're talking to each other. They seem to like each other again, or actually for the first time. And it's kind of weird, because you're like, okay, wait, weren't you just like about to like kill each other like 5 seconds ago? The extended scene where Harley Quinn is tied down at Arkham Asylum, where the Joker's about to like electrocute her head. That was pretty good. I like that, because we got to see a little bit more about what's going on in the background. Also, that scene in the trailer where Harley Quinn asks the rest of the crew what they're going to be having for drinks. That was added onto this extended cut, which is really cool, because it added more background to the characters and a little bit more like funny moments here and there. So that was nice to see. And speaking of the trailers, there was a lot of things in the trailers that they showed, but it still didn't make it to the extended cut. Like, what happened? Like, for example, the scene where the Joker has his face blown off and he's holding a grenade and he's like backing away slowly saying bye-bye. Like, what happened to that? Like, I want to know what happened to the Joker after the helicopter crashed. Also, there's like a scene where like Killer Croc's holding a knife and Diablo's like playing with like a flame in front of like a mirror, like just to name a couple. I mean, like, what happened to those scenes? Like, why are they not there? By far, the best addition that they did to the extended cut was the scene where Harley Quinn was chasing down the Joker in her motorcycle. That scene captured like probably the best Joker and Harley Quinn scene yet. Like, I don't know why they cut that out in the first place. You get some good dialogue between Joker and Harley Quinn. She's pretty much chasing him down because he ran away from her, because he does not want her. And she's mad in love with him, and she does not want to let him go. And she points a gun at him and everything. He takes the gun away. Some guy in a truck comes and she shoots the guy down. And then we go back to reality, because again, it was a flashback. Everything between Harley Quinn and Joker lives mainly in flashbacks. Also, in the behind the scenes, there's some videos. I might put the link down below. But in that scene with the motorcycle chase, the Joker actually ends up slapping Harley Quinn and she falls to the ground, but we never see that in the extended cut. So like, where is that? Like, what happened to that scene, you know? Still not enough for me to develop an opinion of whether he is going to be a great Joker or not. I can see good things coming from him right now, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's not enough. It's not enough Joker. I think Jared Leto is doing something interesting with the Joker, so I really hope that they include him in the Batman movie. So guys, did I like the extended cut? Honestly, no. And I was a little bit disappointed, because, you know, they say extended cut. I was hoping for a lot more, you know, because of the way this movie received criticism, because a lot of people liked it, a lot of people hated it, loved it, just didn't watch it at all because of the reviews. And, you know, when I watched the movie at first, it was fun. I liked it. But after seeing the extended cut, it actually, you know, took away its face value for me, because, you know, they hyped it up with this extended cut again, and it was kind of a letdown for me. But, you know, I'd rather probably just watch the original instead of the extended cut, because the extended cut version, it just really didn't help a lot. If they would have kept that Harley Quinn sequence where she's chasing the Joker down, that would have been great. The scene where they extended the electrocution of Harley Quinn also, that would have been great. The extended scenes went around for like 11 minutes or so. I think that was all that was added to this movie. If you guys already liked the movie or hated it, you guys are probably going to keep the same opinion that you had from the original version from the theaters. Guys, so those are my thoughts. Don't forget to check out my previous Suicide Squad video from the theaters, the original take. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of my thoughts on this review. Leave your comments down below on what you guys think of the extended versions. You can find a lot of them online already. Like, you can find them on YouTube, and you can do research on them too. So if you guys have an opinion and you want to share it down below, just let me know. Until then, stay tuned, guys.
You.
You're not leaving me. You're not leaving me!